What's up, goobers? Welcome back to the channel. With my recent playthrough of GTA 5, I was reintroduced to the satirical world of Los Santos. Among this insane city, there are elements of real issues. Government, police brutality, and poverty. Looking closer into this poverty, we see those trying to make it out of the hood. One of our favorite protagonists and the focus of this video is Franklin Clinton, alongside his best friend Lamar Davis, or apparently best friends. You see, once Franklin makes it big with his new white saints, he leaves Lamar in the dust. Before I get too far into that, a like and subscribe is always appreciated, and it greatly helps the channel. So let's get right into the video.
What's up? Can a low come up in your crib?
Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work.
Oh, nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe if you got rid of that old yee-yee ass haircut you got, you get some bitches on your dick. Oh, better yet, maybe Tanisha will call your dog ass if she ever stop fucking with that brain surgeon, the lawyer she fucking with, nigga.
What?
From the first mission after the prologue, Franklin and Lamar are immediately introduced as tight-knit friends. They work the same job under Simeon Yeterian, repossessing cars after scamming clients out of their loans. Here they meet someone who is important to their future, but for now the duo steal the cars and drive off. The banter in the mission showcases their friendship between Franklin and Lamar. Both mention memories of their past. Both are working for their independent group known as the Forum Drive Families, informally known as Forum Gangsters. It's clear that this is a group run by passion, but passions that clash between our main characters. Franklin wants something more. He yearns for a larger purpose. His wish is not to end up as another run-of-the-mill gangbanger. He wants to become something of himself. Lamar, on the other hand, is perfectly content staying as an average thug. If a drug deal or repossession makes him money, that's how his life problems figured out. This difference in goals is the first step in Franklin's change. This rift is shown clearly in the following cutscene.
Look, man, it's been a real honor, homie. But I gotta move forward in my life. It seems like all I do is let people tell me what to do and I do it and nothing changed.
Man, fuck this employee of the month shit, man. When there's some shit to be won, goddammit, I want it. I don't give a fuck what it is. You know what I'm talking about? I take no prisoners. I go hard doing this shit. Big dog, big nuts. When names is on the motherfucking board, I want to see my name at the top of that motherfucking next to it. It needs to say winner. Franklin
shows annoyance at how he follows orders under false promises and how nothing ever changes. Lamar, on the other hand, is more concerned with the fact he is an employee of the month. The game establishes and in fact emphasizes the difference between the friends. Skipping ahead a bit, the game introduces us to another situation where Franklin and Lamar differ. In the mission Chop, the duo attempt to kidnap a ballless gangster to get a ransom out of it. Franklin is hesitant at first, believing him and Lamar to be done with gangbanging. Lamar assures them they will both get paid, but spoilers, they end up letting D go, meaning the whole op was a failure. D comes back later to bite them in the ass with the mission The Long Stretch. And yet another failed operation set up by Lamar and Stretch. Franklin must fight his way out of a warehouse, yet again showing how Franklin differs from Lamar and by extension the family. Since now I'm starting to sound like a broken record, I'll begin to move on to the part where Franklin starts his change. In the mission Complications, after Franklin and Micheal ruin Simeon's business, Micheal offers Franklin a drink. This drink marks a pivotal point in Franklin's character arc.
What can I do for you?
Shit, I just came by to see if there's something I can help you with. I see you doing well for yourself.
Alright guys, listen, this is the shot.
Seeing as how Micheal is the experienced criminal compared to Franklin's basic gangbanging, this is a huge opportunity for him. An opportunity Lamar's never cut in on. Now in the present moment it makes sense that Franklin leaves Lamar out. So far in the story he's been sloppy and messy with his planning, but to never include him at all is quite the switch. I'm getting ahead of myself. Franklin grows closer to Micheal and is even invited to help on the jewelry store job. Once we get past the Trevor missions and the first FIB mission, Franklin is introduced to the local psychopath. With two new mentors ready to teach him in all the ways of grand theft and mass murder, you think Franklin would finally cut a dog in. After all, it's what Lamar did when Stretch approached him with the ballless deal. But no, Franklin keeps it to himself and follows along the corrupt agency's plan. Lamar and even Franklin's aunt notice this, calling him out for ignoring them and hanging out with old men. Trevor, as usual, butts himself in, and the trio embark on another classic misadventure led by Lamar Davis. As Franklin goes on more and more heists and gets more entangled in the FIB plot, he almost completely drops Lamar. He isn't seen again until the mission Deep Inside.
He's stuck deep inside you.
Where he reveals he had to get Franklin's location from Trevor. He words it best.
Oh, chirped your boy Trevor. It's fucked up when you gotta get your GPS location on your homeboys through a motherfucking speed freak.
Franklin is so deep into his new life that he even offers Lamar the rest of the job if he got paid to move on. But luckily there is some friendship left here, as in the final mission in this car arc, Lamar, Trevor, and Franklin deliver the final set of boosted rides. The two friends still argue like they usually do, but they deliver the cars. Even then, Franklin still prefers his new mentors. The mission Lamar Down is where Franklin is called out on his behavior by someone he will actually listen to. Tanisha. Tanisha tells him how it is. He's been phony and has allowed Lamar to be manipulated by Stretch. He has favored the newer materialistic lifestyle over actual relationships. This wake-up call is further emphasized in the final cutscene of this mission.
I thought we was homies for life.
Me too, but I thought we was trying to get out of this bullshit.
Oh, thank you, homie. Thanks for leaving your nigga in the backfield.
If your ass can just act civilized, you would get some work. But instead, you want to be this gang-banging, mad-dogging asshole. Fuck you, Lamar.
Nah, fuck you, F, nigga. I thought we was homies, nigga. But that's some shit that just got past you, my nigga.
Man, chill out, all right?
Yeah, whatever, nigga. You just hit me when you find out what the true concept of friendship is, nigga. We came from the sandbox together.
I know that. I got you, dog. If something good come up, I got you.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. I'm in the turf, nigga, if you remember where that is.
Lamar berates Franklin for acting pretentious and for leaving his best friend yet again. Franklin retaliates by calling out the hypocrisy in Lamar, claiming he wants to leave the gang life behind but still being Stretch's bitch. The cutscene ends with a crack in Franklin's changed life.
When the timing's right, you're gonna take old Trevor and put him out to pasture. Oh, me?
Michael will be sensible, but Trevor won't be.
Trevor is a liability that none of us can afford.
Am I supposed to kill you now?
Oh, no, bro. Not me.
Nah.
Oh, yeah!
But that's my boy.
Given that GTA 5 has 3 separate endings you can play through, Franklin's character arc differs between them. To make this as ordered as possible, I'll do endings in alphabetical order. Skip to these timestamps if you want to see these specific endings. But as of right now, let's check out Ending A, Something Sensible. Following the orders of Agent Steve Haynes, Franklin commits to assassinating Trevor. Without any advice from his childhood best friend, he drives to confront Trevor. The mission goes on, the maniac is capped, and Micheal reconciles with Franklin. The call after this is what's important here.
Hey, what's happening, homie?
Man, you right about Stretch, dog. Dude janky as fuck.
After all the scams and attempted homicides, huh? Now you say he janky?
Well, excuse me if I want to see the best in people, nigga. But this is, though, homie, I gotta stay low-key.
Yeah, you do that. And keep breathing, dawg.
Lamar calls Franklin and realizes he was right about Stretch. To make sure he isn't caught up in any more mayhem, Lamar decides to lie low, with no help coming from Franklin. None at all. Not only has he killed his secondary mentor, he leaves his own friend to look out for himself. Let's see how Franklin behaves in Ending B. Listening instead to Devin Weston, Franklin will go after his criminal mentor, Micheal. Again, without even bothering to ask for guidance from his day one, Franklin pursues Micheal. Mission proceeds as normal and Micheal is killed. Lamar calls Franklin and tells him the same thing as in Ending A. I'll play the clip still just in case you skipped ahead.
Hey, what's happening, homie?
Man, you right about Stretch, dog. Dude janky as fuck.
After all the scams and attempted homicides, huh? Now you say he janky?
Well, excuse me if I want to see the best in people, nigga. But this is, though, homie, I gotta stay low-key.
Yeah, you do that. And keep breathing, dawg.
But Stretch is fully playing both sides and is using Lamar. Out of fear for his life, he decides to lie low. Now, I believe this ending is what brings out the worst in Franklin. Not only has he left his childhood best friend to fend for himself against a backstabbing gangster, he's also murdered his criminal mentor to save his own skin. Definitely the worst end to Franklin's character arc.
Hey, my bad, homie. I picked C. Ain't that a bitch?
Now this ending has the best closure to Franklin's arc. He has finally decided to listen to his gut and calls Lamar for advice and assistance. Franklin and Lamar talk on the way to the foundry, and Franklin laments on the fact that this new lifestyle isn't what he is. It's what he wanted, but it doesn't change who his family and friends are.
Oh, so you ain't the mercurial motherfucker you frontin' as, huh?
Man, I'm just trying to make something out of myself, dawg. That don't change who my homies are, nigga. It don't change my family.
Shit, nigga, you getting me all emotional now. Nigga might have to stop me from sucking your dick.
Anyway, the mission then goes on as normal. The 3 main antagonists are dealt with. Since Stretch has been taken care of in this ending, that means Lamar's call with Franklin is different. Lamar tells Franklin it's for the best that Stretch has been dealt with. Lamar then sends an email to Franklin that basically tells him, congrats on getting the stick out of your ass. As mentioned earlier, definitely the best ending as it brings Franklin back into the real world and allows him to continue his friendship with Lamar while keeping his mentors in the picture. To end it off on a simple explanation, Franklin switched up on Lamar after meeting Micheal and Trevor. He cuts him out of jobs, he ignores his calls, and doesn't even bother helping him with his issues until Lamar is literally about to die. Even then, once saving him, Franklin lets him figure himself out. It is not until ending C that he finds a balance between his two selves. Hope you enjoyed the video and the analysis of this different Rockstar game. Let me know your thoughts down below, and remember to drop a like if you found the video interesting. For now, stay safe, God bless, and goodbye.